What's up, everybody? It's just Mike here bringing you a post-commentated Wi-Fi battle versus the average Joe. Now, let me tell you a couple things about this battle, because this battle was actually kind of interesting. First of all, this right here, over there, that's the average Joe. He's the guy who did all of this, all of the layout and stuff, all of this awesome stuff. Over on his channel, he's got some more awesome layouts, but I want you to go and check that out after, because we have an awesome set of battles for you between me and Joe. This battle right over here is actually the second battle that we did within the same like 20 minutes. I was trying to record a live battle for us, but for you guys and me, so us. But whenever we actually got into the battle, my recording would stop. I don't know why it's doing that, and I need to try and figure that out, but I haven't figured it out yet, so I'm just gonna do a post-commentated. So, this is actually the second battle. The last battle, I was totally frantic, and I was like, oh god, what's going on with my recording? This has never happened to me before. Is my capture card broken? I don't know. Mistakes were made, and, you know, stuff happened. But this one is a little bit more down to the wire. So anyway, we also have different teams as well, so it's just a completely different battle. So after this one, go and check out his channel. If it's out yet, I'm not sure if it's going to be out yet, but if it is out, go and check it out. If it's not, then subscribe to him and wait until it is, because it's going to be awesome. Plus, he does some super cool stuff. Anyway, so over on Joe's team is going to be bringing the Metagross, the Scrafty, the Sapphire, the Camerupt, the Latios, and the Rotom Wash. For myself, I'm also going to be bringing a Rotom Wash, but I'm going to be bringing a Galvantula, a Rhyperior, an Altaria, a Excadrill, and my Heatran. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this battle started. While this battle loads up, if you could, please do hit that like button. It always does help out the channel. I know that intro was pretty long, but it was necessary. Anyway, I'm going to start out with my Galvantula, and he's going to start out with his Rotom Wash. Now, this is kind of an easy matchup for me, so he is going to switch out using that Volt Switch, but knowing that he does not want to keep this Rotom in because he doesn't want to take a Thunder or anything like that, I know that I am going to be able to send out my Sticky Web to get started. So he's going to send out his Landmaster, the Metagross, and this Sticky Web's going to go off totally easy, allowing him to, or allowing me to not have to worry too much about speed. So anyway, he's going to use that Bullet Punch, probably expecting that I'm going to switch, and I'm just going to go for the Thunder Wave, because you know what, I want to do as much damage, or as much not physical damage, but damage to this Metagross, and me paralyzing it instead of doing like the 30% that a Thunder would do is actually helping me a lot better. Anyway, so this time I do opt to go for the Thunder as opposed to the Bug Buzz, because both of them are neutral effective, but Thunder gets the increase of the boost, or because it just has higher power. But he does switch out into Camerupt, which makes it not effective at all. So either way, I'm going to switch out into my Volcarona, expecting that he's going to go for a Lava Plume, trying to take out the Galvantula, but he's actually going to Mega Evolve. This is his Mega Camerupt. Oh, look at this Mega Shiny Camerupt. It looks absolutely beautiful. So I was expecting him to go for a Lava Plume, but the guy's smarter than that, so he's going to go for an Ancient Power instead, doing a lot of damage, but more importantly, breaking my Air Balloon, alright? So I'm going to go for the Earth Power just to get as much damage off as I can, because I know that this thing is going to go down to, you know, his Earth Power. So Mako's going to go ahead and use his Earth Power. That's going to probably take me out, absolutely, because Earth Power is 4 times effective on my Heatran, so that is a down Heatran. This is my time, though, to send out my Altaria with the Cloud9. Ooh, so beautiful. You know, it takes on Tyrannitars really easily, and just lots of other kind of weather setters. Anyway, so it is going to Mega Evolve into that Mega Altaria. Look at that beauty. Oh, and I'm just going to go for that Dragon Pulse. Now, here's the thing about Altaria. My Altaria is super specially offensive, so a single Dragon Pulse is enough to take out this Camerupt, who isn't necessarily the most bulky of things, but still. Either way, this Metagross is going to come out, and you know what? I don't want to keep in my Mega Altaria on a Metagross, because I do have the Fairy typing after I Mega Evolve. So I'm going to switch out into the Galvantula, because I know that Galvantula does, or Galvantula can live a Bullet Punch. So luckily, I get the Paralysis on the Metagross, giving me the chance to go for a Bug Buzz. I don't know why I went for a Bug Buzz as opposed to a Thunder, but I mean, it is what it is. So he's gonna go for one more Bullet Punch on me. That's gonna end up taking me out. but that's totally fine. I'm going to send out Rhyperior because Rhyperior does have the solid rock, making it able to take any kind of steel move that it has, plus it's paralyzed, so I would have been able to take it out. Either way, he's going to switch out into Stormborn the Latios, expecting that I'm going to go for an Earthquake, but knowing that he was going to switch out, I went for the Stab Stone Edge. Now my Rhyperior is choice banded, so I'm locked into using Stone Edge at this point, so when the Dragon Leaf comes out, I realize I don't want to stay in on this thing. Now, I assume it's called Dragon Leaf because it can also be a Mega Sceptile. Of course it's not going to be because his Mega was already revealed. Either way, he comes out, he gets his speed lowered by the Sticky Web, and his White Herb activates. So he uses his Leaf Storm here, and because of the fact that his White Herb is already gone, he's not going to get his special attack back. Okay, so he has no choice in this kind of situation but to withdraw, going into the Landmaster, predicting that I'm going to go for like a Dragon type move or a Fairy type move, but no, my Altaria has the Flamethrower, able to take out this Metagross super easy, super well, and that is a gone Metagross. So he's going to send out that not OU, the Rotom Wash, go for the Volt Switch, which again is not going to take out my Altaria. Now my Altaria, like I've said before in other videos, is a defensive variant, so it's got 252 EVs in speed, 252 EVs in defense, making it really defensive, but a lot of the things that my Altaria is facing right now are, you know, specially offensive, so it doesn't really make a difference. Either way, so I'm gonna go for the Hyper Voice because it is the strongest move that my Altaria has right now. I probably should have gone for a Flamethrower just because of the, you know, the stab boost, but either way, I am going to be able to roost right here, healing up any of the damage that Leaf Storm has caused me, making myself having a nice time. So the Leaf Storm's going to happen. This is a -2 special attack Leaf Storm, so obviously that's not going to do that much at all. Now, if I wanted to, I could roost again, but I just wanted to keep the battle going, so I went for another Hyper Voice. That's able to take out the Sceptile, nice and easy. And my phone's ringing because someone's calling me on Skype. But either way, he's going to send out Trixie, the Scrafty, and that's going to be able to get a nice little lowerage from the Sticky Web. I'm sorry, my phone rang and it completely sent me off track. Anyway, Altaria flinched, but I'm going to be able to go for the Hyper Voice next turn because I am faster than it. That's going to take it out because the Scrafty is 4 times weak to Hyper Voice, which is Stab after Pixelate. So anyway, he's going to send out that not OU, and at this point I'm just going to be able to keep on sacking things off against this, so I don't really mind that my Altaria is brought down by a crit from a Stab Hydro Pump, but the Hyper Voice is going to bring it down to a respectable amount of HP where I should be able to take it out in the next attack, right? So Altaria is going to go down. But at this point I need to think, okay, who can, you know, do anything against a Rotom? And I figured that, okay, well, you know what, my Excadrill is probably maybe faster than this Rotom. I could go for an Earthquake, but turns out the Rotom's actually faster than my my Excadrill. It could be Scarfed, or I could just not know my speed tiers, who knows? Either way, I'm going to send out Rhyperior, and Rhyperior should be more than enough to take out this Rotom, so he's going to go for the Hydro Pump and actually miss. His last attack is going to miss. It shouldn't have taken me out, though, just because I do have that solid rock. Either way, so the Rotom's going to go down, and that is going to be the end of the match. I win this one. I think it was like 2 or 3-0. I think it was 2-0. So again, if you want to see a different kind of match, then you can go ahead and check out TheAverageJoe's channel. I'll leave a link right over there in the notes section. If you enjoyed this battle, please do hit that like button right down there. It always helps out the channel. As well, if you want to see more battles, then please do subscribe to my channel. If you want to battle me, you can go ahead and follow me on Twitter and message me at StillJustMike. All right, and I'm always open to battles. I'm always, you know, like changing up my team. You can see this team I've never used before, right? So, you know, I just want to keep things fresh. You know what I mean? Anyway. You guys keep on doing your thing, and I'll be there. You guys keep on doing your thing, and I'll be still just Mike. See you guys later.